Do I want to go in this or that? This or that? I think I'll go with this. Alright, let's go! Hi, my name is Brandon. I'm making this video for my Purposeful Play project. I'm doing driving as a form of play, and in this video I'm going to explain what's the purpose behind driving as a form of play. And to better understand my point, I thought that I should talk about car culture, the car community, and what it means to be a car guy. Because once you know those, it's a lot easier to understand how you could find driving enjoyable, especially for anyone who hates driving. Like, I hate driving in traffic. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But in the right situations, driving could be amazing. Trust me. In like any open roads with curves in the canyons or mountains, it's perfect. Perfect. So what's one thing about driving that makes you enjoy it and make you think, this is like a form of play that I should do more often? Well, you could focus on the sounds of driving, not just on the road or outside the car, but more specifically the exhaust note. When you're revving the car or driving along and you're stepping on the gas and you hear the engine rev, and it sounds amazing, as most cars. This specifically is my dad's 1946 Ford pickup. It doesn't look like much, but trust me, this thing sounds amazing. Every time I hear it turn on and you step on the gas, it just makes me fall in love with the car all over again. Just listen. Every time I hear this truck turn on, I can hear all throughout the house. I'm pretty sure the whole neighborhood can hear the truck. But it's things like that that could make you fall in love with your car. You can think, wow, that car sounds so loud, or it sounds so beautiful, or you just want to keep driving so you can hear that on the road, because you know that it sounds even better when you're not in park and you're on the actual street. Everyone can agree that you can fall in love with the way a car sounds. Everyone will tell you that if you could ask them what is the best sounding car, they will tell you a car that is either super exotic, a muscle car, anything super loud. It's just the way that a car sounds that makes people fall in love with it. The second and probably the most important way that you could enjoy driving and think of it as a form of play is the way your body physically feels when you are sitting in your car and either you are stepping on the gas or you are on a curve, and the way your body feels in your seat as you are holding onto the wheel and you are wanting to go to the opposite side the way the car is turning, or when you're on a straightaway and you step on the gas and your body just completely goes back into the seat with your head on the headrest. It's that feeling that just makes you want to come back and do more of that. It's like a roller coaster, but you are in control of the roller coaster, and the roller coaster isn't an actual roller coaster. It's a 2-ton vehicle on 4 wheels that you are in control of, and there are just a bunch of other roller coasters on the street with you that you have to avoid. And for me, this is probably my favorite sensation or feeling that makes me enjoy driving so much. It's the same reason that whenever I have to go to someone's house or a certain place, I think in my head, oh, I could probably go down this or that road because I know how fun that road is because of how many curves and turns and straightaways it is, that whenever I drive on it, I just can't help but smile and have fun on that road. Now, with that mentality, you are no longer thinking of driving as a mode of transportation or simply a way to get from point A to point B. You are thinking of driving as a form of play, something that you enjoy doing just for the heck of doing it, and something that you go out of your way in everyday life to do that because you end up having so much fun and enjoying yourself when you're driving. And driving isn't just for fun. It can be your hobby, or for most people, for a lot of people, it's their job. You know, like in motorsports or at Formula One or rally racing, you know, they do this for a living. But you have to think that they really had to like driving to do it every day for their job. You know, it's something that they do not just for the fun or the heck of it. They do it because they enjoy the freedom that comes with driving when it's just you, the car, and the street, nothing else. It's this way of just relieving all of this stress that builds up, and you can just release it whenever you're on the street and just step on the gas and then forget about everything else in the world. That's how play isn't just for fun, especially with driving, where you think, how does it have purpose? Well, there you go. You do it because it's something that lets you forget everything else in the world. And then there's the car community and car culture, where you find out you're not the only one that enjoys cars and loves driving and everything about it. The best way of experiencing this is going to a car show. You see a car you like, and the hood's open, and there's this guy standing next to it. And then you go up to the guy and ask him, "Excuse me, sir, is this your car?" And their face will light up and they say, "Yeah, this is my car. I've spent years restoring it." And they end up telling you everything that they've done to it, because to them, this car is like a child to them. It's a form of enjoyment where they have decided to put so much of their time and money into this machine because it gave them so much joy. And undoubtedly, a lot of that joy probably came from being able to take that car out on the street once it was finally finished and do what it was meant to do, actually drive the car. That person is a car guy. If you're at the car show, then you're probably a car guy. It doesn't take a lot to be a car guy in the gender neutral sense of the term guy. It's a very inclusive community. If you enjoy driving, you're a car guy. If you like the way cars look or the way cars sound, but you've never had a car yourself, congratulations, you're still a car guy. I enjoyed filming every second of this video where I was driving either my car or my dad's lawnmower. I just like driving that much. I really do think it is a form of play. If you don't believe me, then just go grab the keys and go out for a drive. Then you'll see what I mean.